I think we're still episode 2. We're in chapter 5 or 6. I think. Chapter 5, it says right there. St. John's Eve. It's on the book. So I don't know why you guys can't see my cursor in-game. That's kind of pisses me off, but... Enable a text-to-speech voice to read written dialogue aloud. Oh, dude. I forgot about that. We have to try it.
Voice assist. Voice
Right.
assist speed. Voice assist volume.
This is, That's gonna be funny.
/A/S/D.
What?
D dub 1. Language.
Okay. We're gonna try for like a couple minutes.
Go to bed. Player says the room is sparse compared to what I'm used to.
I can't.
Options. Language.
Shut the fuck
Master
up.
type,
Shut the
text,
fuck up
voice,
right
mic,
now.
mic.
Voice assist.
You
Voice
too,
off.
David. Oh, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Oh boy, that was so bad. Let me try something else. Pentiment. Capture cursor. Oh, you can see it now. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, now you can see what I'm pointing at least. So, it's the middle of... It's not the middle of the night. It's actually... evening. I think it's dinner time. Well, yesterday we found out that this person, Hannah, might had a solid motive to kill Otto. Hello, Master Mahler. Anything I can do for you? Nothing. For now. Need to talk to these people and try to figure out what is wrong with her, you know? Also, we know she's been fucking with Leonard. A scoundrel. Hey, Nico, your wife is cheating on you. I don't know how to tell you. Gillian? Do you have a moment? Sure. Is there something wrong with your room? No, I wanted to know if you noticed anything odd about your mother lately. Odd how? Does she ask you to watch the inn by yourself very often? Does she smell of sex when she comes home? Oh, well, sometimes, I guess. Dad and I look after the place more in the evenings when she gets tired, but yeah, right. That she's booing, leaving during sex. Hell yes, she has. She said she brings food over to the townsfolk at the Rathouse. Uh-huh. So I usually watch the inn until she gets back. Sex, do you say? Listen, a naughty time. What's another time? Go on. Mom left in a hurry one night, and when I was cleaning up around the bar, I found this note. It's the purple note. He will destroy the abbey. Hell will swallow the hand of Saint Moritz, the Rathouse, after Saint John's fire. Dude, it's that purple ink note. So someone manipulated her into killing Otto. Another note. I've seen several like this before. Oh, but what does it mean? St. John's fire. I wonder if that means the bonfire. This note is written in the same hand as the one 7 years ago. Couldn't have been left by one of the guests. The note could have been for one of your parents then, but why? I don't know. I don't want anyone to destroy the abbey, even if the abbot is cruel to the peasants. I'll try to keep that from happening. Don't worry. I hope the note helps, Master Mahler. Just don't tell Mom or Dad, alright? This note might have bigger connections than you think, Killian. I should get back to work. See you later. Until then. Nico? So your wife is sexting. Master Mahler, if it's not too forward, I was wondering if you would do my family the honor of joining us for a meal. Actually, I'd like to talk to you about your wife, because I'm afraid you won't want me around the table after we had this conversation. Anna, what about her? You know she's fucking the miller. Oh, you know she's fucking the miller. So, do you know what she gets up to over by the Roman ruins? Aye. Yes. Yes. What do you mean, yes? You're fine with that? Pathetic. Sorry. It must be hard for you. Well, probably not, otherwise she wouldn't go to Leonard. You fine with that? What would you have me do? Drive her out into the wilderness? See her punished by the law? Maybe? Just don't know what to do. I don't really understand her. Women are mysterious and remain so. I don't often understand my wife either. What are we to do? If you think about it, you could just have affairs in return. A retribution, I'd say. In my experience, you could just have your own affairs. Enjoy life as she does her. I mean, it's not a bad plan if you both agree to it, I suppose. Accept that your marriage is going to be miserable. All I know is that something has to change. An unhappy marriage is a wretched way to live. That is true. Like, Andreas speaks for experience in this one. Believe me, I know. Stand up to her and carve out some path towards happiness. I don't know. How? Before you can solve your marriage, there's a bigger problem you need to think about. She's glad Otto died. Did you know that? I did not persuade Nico. Fuck. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. I think you do. No, I don't. Now please leave. Seriously? Gonna have to, Gonna have to do her a fairing, you know? As I like to say. She's gonna get fairinged. As in probably wrongfully accused of a murder that she may or may not have committed. Margaret? Where's Gertrude? I need a medicine or a doc. The frick is Gertrude? Illuminata? Andreas? Good, I was hoping you would come by. Hello, Mother Illuminata. Did you need me for something, finally? Yes. I was hesitant to distract you from your investigation, and I do not often leave the confines of Kierso, even in the best of times. Which these are decidedly not. I'll help you in any way I can. Any way I can. Any way you can think of. God bless you. As our brothers are trapped in the library, it is unlikely they have received any nourishment. Can't the sisters just take food to them? The sisters aren't comfortable moving in the men's areas, even when there are only monks present. Now peasants have overrun the abbey. They've looted the sacristy and drank most of the sacramental wine. That's what I'd do. I suppose that would be intimidating. Don't believe the peasants would be violent towards the sisters, but I can't take any chances. I need you to escort them through the crypt and up to the brothers. Ah yes, the secret entrance to the library. I see you remember it well enough. Good thing the peasants haven't found out. Sisters will say it needs to be tended. After all the mayhem that transpired there. Escort them and the food to the brothers in the library and return when you're finished. Sure. Good. Sister Gertrude and Sister Matilda will go with you. My god, this place is a mess. What have they done? Hey, no one is supposed to be in the church. What are you doing here? They're trying to clean up your mess. What's that supposed to mean? You need to clean the crypt and say prayers for the abbots and abbesses buried there. Assuming you haven't looted all their tombs as well. Hey, that's not... I mean, Peter told me not to let anyone in the church. Come on, it's not like the sisters are hiding anything up their skirts. First storming the monastery, now stopping the sisters from doing their ordained duty. Are you trying to put your soul at risk, Carl? That's not fair, Andreas. You know the abbot is putting us all at risk by keeping the holy relic from us. Yikes. Lamented the bonfire. Encouraged Anton to obey him. Spoke lewdly in front of Anton. Blamed him for the mess in church. Fuck. The Lord instructs us to forgive and turn the other cheek. How can you desecrate the church? Even Jesus overturned tables in the temple whenever leaders against gods. Master Mahler, I'm sorry, I can't. Fuck. Oh dear. I'm sorry. Peasants are more determined than Mother Illuminata thought. Brothers will just have to hold on for now. I'll let Mother Illuminata know. Good luck with your investigation. Can you at least give me, like, something? I'll go... Where's my food? And the rest of my investigation. Where's my food and my stuff? Wait, Alt F4? Fuck, it might be too late now. Shit, I needed to do more investigations. Illuminata, I am so sorry. Okay. Can't we even access the medicine for Adok? This fucker right here. Let's see how they're doing. Adok is dying. Aeronaut is fine. I don't think we can have a conversation with these people anymore. Even though we found the secret passage. Yeah, there's nothing. Can't be that I can only go to sleep now. There has to be something more that we can investigate. Wait, what was that? Nothing. Damn, I don't know what to do. It feels like we have so many pieces of information about many things, and I don't know how to follow up on them. The burnt book and the notes and the handwriting. And then that weird occult book that we found with Carl's... Sorry, not Carl's, with Otto's name on it. Like, who do we talk to about these things? Can we go back there, by the way? We cannot. It was a one-way trip. Loki doesn't want to talk to us anymore. It also feels like I burned a lot of bridges in this game so far. Sister? Nothing? Well, like, I'm trying to be nice whenever I can, but I don't want to be nice just to game the system, you know? At some point, I want to do some kind of roleplay. And I have to give that priority, otherwise this would just be... a sweaty gaming session. I don't want the stream to be that. Besides, if I do all the good things, all the right things, how am I ever gonna get the bad ending? Then we wouldn't be on brand. Do I just have to go to sleep? There's nothing else happening in this bloody town. What is Anton doing out here? In the middle of the night? Why is there a kid alone in the middle of town? In the middle of the night? Well, I suppose we're going to the inn? Killiam, your father's a cuck. Hey Icarus, how's it going? You been, man? Do we just talk to Anna? Maybe we can convince her to tell us something. Hello, Master Mahler. Anything I can do for you? Well, yes, actually. I must want a break from all the work sometimes, a way to let off steam. I don't understand, Andreas. I know what you do by the Roman ruins. I know you're cheating on your husband with Leonard. But really, Hannah, Leonard? You could do better. Oh boy. Yeah, Leonard is a bit of a dick, but he's a pretty man. Come on, he's like a truly handsome man. Probably the most handsome in town. I mean, Otto was also kind of handsome, but now he's dead and she probably killed him, so. I know what you do by the Roman ruins. Oh god. Did you know? Did Leonard tell you? Hey, you're the most beautiful woman in town. It's exactly what I would do if I were him. God, Andreas, you're as bad as him. Does Nico know? Yes. Oh, Lord save me. Damn it, Andreas. What do you want from me? I can't understand the Urga. But why would you risk your happiness for someone like Leonard? I do have the Urga. I do have the Urga myself. Happiness? Huh. Why not? He's a handsome man. Strong and forthright. Sure. He knows what he wants. A proper man. Not like Nico. Nico is so boring. Weak. He avoids taking a stance, avoids making the tough choices. I see, so when it comes to tough choices... Oh, fuck. If you're so willing to cheat on your husband, I bet you'd do whatever it takes to keep the inn running. Got some expensive packages arriving today. Great fun will be had by you and your wife. Well, I was anxious about receiving them to sleep, and now I'm big tired. Oh, no. Did you manage to eventually fix your sleep schedule? I can tell you what, since I got that fever, holy crap, I've been sleeping like a freaking baby at night. That was like the one good thing about this whole flu I caught. God, Andreas, are you accusing me of killing Otto? I disagree with Otto, but why would I want to kill him? Look around. Is Tassin better with him dead? Just like being so tired here lately, cold, no sun, so cozy in bed. Exactly, that's what I was talking about. We keep having those days, like very rainy and cold and wet, and it's like, oh, I feel like you have a cold even if you don't. But you hold the ruin of my family over my head and now this? Unless there's anything more you need, I won't abide by this foolishness. No, Hannah, sorry to bother you. Good day, Andreas. Good day. I'm going to sleep in your bed now. Damn, we really, fucked up that one. It's a miracle if nobody murders me in my sleep. Oh boy, here we go. Middle of the night. Andreas, get up. Wake your boy too. What is going on? The fuck is this music? Huh? Peter, what are you all doing here? Getting you. You're needed in the comments. Let's go. We'll be asking the questions, mother. Alright, we'll get dressed and be along. Jesus, I don't have a decent night of sleep in this goddamn place. Casper, get up. Ah. Master Andreas? What's going on in the middle of the night? Something happening in the commons. Peter and the others want us there. Will we be alright, Master Andreas? I honestly have no idea. He just seems upset, but we should be fine, I think. I'm telling you, guys, there's going to be an important choice at some point, and I will fail it because I have treated Caspar like shit when he doesn't deserve it at all. I'm just roleplaying. Alright, I don't want to be mean to Caspar, but I feel like Andreas would be mean to Caspar. Lucky for us, the one true king is here. All hail the King Bean Baby. Alright, now that everyone's here, we can start. So what? We're holding a trial for Otto's murder. You're the one with the evidence. Are you mad? What about the law? We should have waited for a judge, not do this ourselves. We don't have the time, Mother. Well, we have the abbot. We can find justice on our own terms. If we lose this advantage, Father Gurner will make sure no one ever investigates Otto's death. Well, what have you found? We're all waiting. Hold on. I barely had a day to investigate. I can hardly come to a conclusion so soon. Answer the man. Please, Andreas, give us the killer. Calm down, everyone. This isn't fair. Well, you better fucking decide, Mother, or you can't watch the damn abbey go up in flames. Be quiet. I have a woman in labor right next door. This behavior is shameful. If she loses her child because of this fighting, it will be on your souls. Agnes is right. I know you want justice for my husband, for your friend, but I don't want things to get worse than they already are. Please, Dad, give Andreas a little more time. Oh, fuck yes, Eva, please. Convince your dad. Fine. Andreas, you got until that baby is born. Oh my god, what? After that we'll claim our justice. Work fast, Mother. Uh-oh. Oh, that seems like trouble. Tristan? Who? Good evening. Is it customary in Tassing that the people gather in the commons in the middle of the night? We do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Who's asking? Can we all just take a moment to realize that Carl has a fucking spoon in his hat? Like, what? Why does he need to keep a spoon in his hat? Always prepared for a random soup encounter. I suppose so. This is the Middle Ages. You never know, you're gonna have to fight some soup. They ran out of feathers. They can't afford feathers. Abby took the chickens. I didn't even see a chicken in the entire village, by the way. I've seen sheep and hawks. And horses. And dogs and cats. Don't think I've seen chickens. I don't remember, at least. So who's Tristan? My name is Tristan von Frauenberg. Oh, yes. I'm here on behalf of the Duke of Bavaria. Uh-oh. The Duke is aware that you have been distributing and discussing the 12 articles. He's also aware that you have been disputing conditions of taxation and land use with the Abbot of Kierso. The Duke is merciful. He does not seek to punish Tassing for these disputes. But his mercy has limits. The Duke has become aware that you have imprisoned the Abbot and monks of Kierso within the Abbey. Wow. I would like to know who is, like, spreading the news so fast. This is insult. This is rebellion. For this there can be neither tolerance nor mercy. You have until sunset tomorrow to vacate Kierso Abbey and release the Abbot and all monks. If this is not done, the Duke's soldiers will enter the town and the Abbey in force. Certain as night as follows day, they will kill every man and boy who stands in their way. What? God protect us. No, what would you think would... What did you think would happen? Who's Fabian, even? He never wanted to threaten the abbot, sir. He wouldn't listen to our demands. We're starving. Such efforts were necessary since the townsfolk are also suffering under the abbot's increased taxes. The Duke is aware of the town's complaints and finds some merit in them. He believes some concessions can be made regarding the death tax and use of the forest and for wood. Oh wow, the Duke is actually a decent man, of course, only under the strict condition that the abbot is released unharmed. And what do the peasants get? What about our taxes? What about the right to use the wood for grazing, for fishing? The Duke is unwilling to make additional concessions. You can release the abbot and take what is offered, or you can remain defiant and face the consequences. I will yield you little, save steel and fire. It will yield you. Sunset, tomorrow. Well, look, I'm sure we could come to an understanding with the abbot. Now that we know that fucking guy was stealing from the abbey, they should have a lot more money. Maybe the abbot can concede fishing rights back to the people. Final hours. Anna? Hello, Master Mahler. Anything I can do for you? Nothing. Even my character does not want to speak to Anna. I don't even. Gillian? Nikak? Master Mahler, is there anything I can do for you? No. Have you heard anyone in here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but you know. Yeah, you know. You understand, Casper, thank you. Like they had something to do with it? Oh no, I think I remember something like that. Oh, so we have the option to do the thing again. We buy a round for everybody. So what other venues of investigations do we have? We still have the same 3. Yeah. Okay. So we could listen to everybody's confessions. Or we could get everybody's drunk. And see if somebody slips. Or, I don't know what was the other one. Something at the mill. We talking to the doctor. Spending the time to investigate. I honestly don't think the doctor would tell us anything useful. Keep checking here, hoping that something just happens, but I don't think we're that lucky. It's fine, we're gonna have to make our own luck. That's totally doable. First of all, I need to know if we can save Adok. But Gertrude is nowhere to be seen. What do you think we should do? What do you think is the best use of our probably the last investigation choice? I feel like we should get everybody's drunk because we're not gonna get anything out of the confessions, I don't think. Besides, it's already been a day. So people probably already confessed. Paul? Oh, who's this boy? Staub! Ah, yes, I remember Staub. A good boy, a very good boy. A long dog. Very long and thin dog. But a good boy nonetheless. Elsa, your husband is fucking another woman. Are you aware of that? Hello, Elsa. My utmost pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry, do I... Oh, Andreas Mahler. Forgive me, I didn't recognize you in such dress. I know I've been, these last 7 years have not been kind to me. I must have aged quite a bit since my last visit, if you couldn't recognize me. I meant no offense, Master Mahler. I haven't forgotten. I mean, I've been thinking of... never mind. You've been thinking of what? Can I get a fuck in this game? What's a young man? It's my apprentice. It's not my son. I don't have a son. Oh, you must meet my darling Paul. You would love to meet someone his age, pursuing art. Just not where Leonard can see. I'm sure we can arrange that. It will be delightful, Master Mahler. Thank you both. You most welcome, Elsa. I must now return to my work. Until then. Shit, can we not talk about your husband fucking... Anna? Andreas, it appears you caught up in another murder again. Quite unfortunate timing for you. Who are the suspect? Hannah and Guy? Anyone else? This guy, maybe? Although we don't really know why. Or, you know, anyone that knew about the head of the saint. But unfortunately for you, giving your meal with the Baltas and Dr. Salts. I can't find the real killer and prevent more bloodshed. Maybe it's a good thing I was here. Just stall them. Either they'll see the error of their ways, or Duke will send soldiers up to Tassing. Yes, a show of force that will quench the peasants' bloodlust. Say so. I do. In any case, if you get tired of investigating, my door is open. If you'd like to join my family for a meal or see the mountains, just let me know. See the mountains? The mountain? Yes, for a brief hunt. A hunt? Yes, for deer. I might be able to help you get some perspective on the situation. With soldiers surrounding the town, are you sure that's safe? Surrounding the peasants. Duke knows I support the abbot, I always have. You and I aren't in danger, Andreas. If we want to hunt, we can hunt. I'm investigating Otto's murder. A hunt hardly seems appropriate, but that's a cool offer. If it would help, I can tell you what I know, and I know a fair deal. What do you know? No, come hunting with me and I'll tell you. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is the other option. Leonard doesn't know that we hate him, and he doesn't know that we know about Hannah. Damask. So we can do the confession thing again, yeah. Alright now. Is he planning a hunting accident for us? I don't think so. I think me and Leonard have been kind of on friendly terms, even though I secretly hate him, but I never told him. Little Magdalene. Ah, she's so cute. Ah. But surely he wouldn't, he would not do King Baratheon thing on us, you know? Soldiers marching on Tassing. This is getting out of hand. It is. Lady, close your legs. Hold it in as long as you can. Alright. Don't push. Stop pushing right now. Ulrich? Now's not the time. Anna? Hello, Master Andreas. Right? God bless you, Andreas. I like these guys. The Albans. They're good people. They're very good people. Doctor? Doctor. Hello, Andreas. I see your collection of chairs is good as ever. Balthazar? Alright. Is this gonna be another one of those I'm wasting my time trying to talk to people because nobody is actually going to talk to me? Eva? Anton has been standing there for the last 3 days. Is he not human? Peter, what the fuck? You see what you've done? Don't hello Andreas me. Big Jorg? How are you doing? I'm alright. Veronica's helping Eva and Dad's mad at her all the time. I've tried talking to him, but he won't back down now that Otto's, well, I don't know what else to do. We won't make the winter if we don't do something. We'll work something out with the abbots, just give it time. I sure hope so. See you later, Andreas. Big Jorg, do you know anything? God. Clara. Come on. Ursula. Dude, do you think Ursula knows anything? Ursula? Andreas. Ah, god damn it. She knew something, right? She knew something about something. Johan? Hans? Andreas, you really think those soldiers are going to attack the town? Very possible. Damn, I guess our taxes won't really matter if we're killed. That's one way to look at it. It's kind of bad. We'll be fine, Hans. This will work out. I hope so. Eddie? Veronica? Alright. I think we had a conversation with her and she knew something and then she said like, I failed a check where I did say the wrong thing as I always do. And then she stopped talking to us. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go through the Abbey, see if we can somehow talk to any of the brothers, but I don't think that's gonna matter at this point. If I could only convince Gurno to give them back the fishing rights. I am lost. Where's the church? Oh, yeah, we're doing the hunting, don't we? I feel like that's, if not the best option, is once again the coolest. Hey Doc, are you good? Okay, they're not saying anything new. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to talk to the rest of them. We're going hunting. Or do we try to get everybody's drunk? I don't know. I truly have no idea. I don't want to hear the confessions. I want to go hunting. I said it. I want to do it. Leonard? Just letting you know I'm on to you. That's ominous. I just know about you and Hannah. So? I'm impressed. But you slept. I heard you two by the ruins. The hunt just sounds like you want to waste your time. I told Hannah not to meet me in there in the middle of the day, stupid bitch. You think I give a shit who knows about us? I've fucked most of the women in this town, Andreas. No one has ever done anything about it. You won't change that. You don't scare me. What do you want? I asked Hannah if she could be murdered, but she never answered. Do you think she killed Otto? Not very delicate about the matter, are you? No, I don't think she did. She's a devilish woman, sure, but too cowardly. She wouldn't even admit to her husband that he's a cuckold. Much less murder Otto. Fair enough. If you're really looking for someone to blame, try Martin. There's something off about him, and Otto knew it. Oh, I suppose that Martin is also kind of a suspect, because he's not really Martin. I mean, if Otto found out Martin's real identity, do you think that was motive enough for Martin to kill him? I mean, let's not forget that he was a highway bandit, right? They say he's changed, but we don't really know. Now, can we be done with this tiresome inquisition? I have things to do. Alright, we're not gonna go hunt with Leonard, because now he's going to kill me. Now he's 100% murdering me. Okay. Let's do the getting everybody just drunk. Why not? It's worth trying. Have a seat then. Folk filter in as they finish their work for the day. Alright. Holy shit, okay. Yo. Do you remember them? It's the freaking Bloodborne hunters. I've seen them when the boy was just a tiny little guy. And now the mom and dad are old and he's a full old grown man. Holy crap. Also, hang on a second. There's so much to see here. Who is this little guy? Where did he come from? Martin seems to be drunk and ready to talk. And what do we have up here? Is that the doctor? And who are these three people? so much going on. Hey. Andreas here says he's buying drinks for everyone. Before you get too excited, I'd like to say a few words about the man Tassing just lost, Otto Zimmerman. I know it's hard to think about anything but the Duke's soldiers right now, but listen for a moment. Otto was a good man, Otto was an ordinary man, like any of us. Otto could be an asshole. I don't think Otto was ever an asshole to me. It was actually alright. It's done right by us with the grave digging stuff and everything. He was an ordinary man, like any of us. But he stuck up for the people in this town. And he was a loving husband to Eva and good father to Utz, which will be probably my next wife and my child. I need that bean baby to be my child. His reward in heaven will be equal to his good deeds on earth. To Otto. Hear, hear. Everyone, it's a feast day, so please don't indulge too heavily on Otto's account. We aren't Lutherans. Can you go fuck yourself, Brother Thomas? I am working here, alright? Too late. Get the fuck out of here. That's right. Alright. Alright, what do we have? Samuel. We can finally speak to Samuel. Andreas Mahler, right? You're staying here at the Golden Hand, aren't you? Yes and yes. I am as well. Name's Samuel Grau. Groy? I'm recruiting men to become Landsknechts. Landsknecht? Landsknecht? Well, when some actual men show up. I don't think we met. How do you know my name? People say you got the Abbey's prior killed a few years back. Well, I didn't get him killed. He was a freaking cultist. That may be logically true, but it's not a fair description of what occurred. Mercenary pikeman. Oh, I see. I didn't say it was fair. That's what people say. I was just telling young Hans and Fabian about the life of a Landsknecht. Mercenaries found throughout the Holy Roman Empire in service of the Imperial Army, but known for their colorful and flamboyant fashion, the ferocity and the short lifespan. I don't think I want a short lifespan. Thank you very much for the offer. What is the pay like? Is it dangerous? 4 golden a month, and yes, it's dangerous. Mind that you do have to pay for your own equipment. How much? 13 to 15 golden. Damn, that's more than 10. Yes, it is. It's 3 to 5 more than 10. You have 10 golden. Oh no, I don't have any golden. You see what I'm dealing with, Master Mahler? You, boy. Yeah, Casper, sell him to the army, boy. Yes, you look like you're from a family that isn't completely impoverished. Want to join up? Well, you tired of being my apprentice yet? What? Well, no, I mean, of course not. I know you're worried about your family in Salzburg. They'll be alright. It would be a hard transition, wouldn't it? Artist apprentice to professional soldier. I must admit I'm relieved. What would I do without my apprentice? I'd just give him a little breadcrumb, you know, here and there. Never let you down, Master Andreas. Well then, would you be interested in playing a card game to pass the time? We're playing Landsknecht. I think I played that game before in a brothel. Well, you haven't played my version, but I can explain the rules as we go. Want to play? Not right now. Barbara. Who the fuck is Barbara? Doctor. Di questa tecniche bolognesi, ma non le ho viste di persona. That's wrong Italian. That's supposed to be Italian, but the sentence doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't be di questa, it would be di queste. Because questa is singular, but tecniche is plural. Also, there's not an H after the C. The first one. Otherwise, in Italian language, there is never a CH followed by a consonant. Is that called a consonant in English? I forgot. Yes, it is called a consonant. So yeah, never a CH with a consonant after. There's always a vowel after the CH, which is why technique works. But this it's impossible. The rest of the sentence is fine. Sì, i risultati sono piuttosto notevoli, te lo assicuro. Again, wrong Italian. Everything is mostly fine, but after the E, there will be an I. Marcantonio. Are these Italian men? Well, I have a background in Italian with my character. Master Mahler, thank you for the drink. Here to join us. The other doctors and I are having quite a chat. Ooh, I may not have finished my medical education, but I'll contribute how I can. Oh, it's hardly that specific. Come now, I'll introduce you. Gentili dottori, permettetemi di presentarvi Andreas Mahler, un maestro artista di Norimberga. Oh, this is actually correct. Kind doctors, allow me to introduce Andreas Mahler, a master artist of Nuremberg. Marcantonio Orsi, Vincenzo Ambrosi, and Angelo Carney. That's not a real last name, I can tell you that much. CH, usually not followed by an A. Can be only followed by I's and E's. I believe. They're esteemed doctors from Bologna, traveling to Flanders. È un piacere conoscervi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Ah, che sollievo. Possiamo parlare tutto italiano. Oh, what a relief we can all speak Italian. Like, I don't need Kane to translate. I can't do it myself. Let me have this. This is the one use I have for my stupid language, alright? Di cosa stavamo discutendo? What were we talking about? What were we discussing? Whatever. La Naturalis Historia di Plinio il Vecchio. I see. Book. Pliny the Elder's Natural History. È una merda. It's shit. It's shit. I mean, it's what it is. È inutilmente riduttivo. It's unnecessarily reductive. Andreas? Conoscete la Naturalis Historia di Plinio il Vecchio? Do you know that? I think I do. Huh. It would be funny. Sarebbe divertente. Perché mai un artista dovrebbe conoscere la Naturalis Historia? That would be funny. Why would an artist know natural history? I went fairly in-depth with it during my medical training in university. Fuck you. Devo dire che mi sorprende molto scoprire che un artista abbia frequentato la facoltà di medicina. I must say that I'm shocked to hear that an artist went to medical school. You know, I've done it for anatomy, alright? It makes sense. Beh, ovviamente non si è laureato, altrimenti sarebbe un medico e non un artista. Well, obviously he didn't graduate, or he wouldn't be a doctor and not an artist. Werner, these are intelligent men. I'm sure they infer that on their own. Davvero. That doesn't work. Indeed. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Beh, dove eravamo? Where were we? That it's shit. Yes, natural history is shit. Ok. Così disse Niccolò Leoniceno 30 anni fa. Non è una novità, perché c'è ancora bisogno di discuterne. It's an Italian physician and humanist dedicated himself to correcting mistranslation of Pliny's natural history. So said Niccolò Leoniceno 30 years ago. This is nothing new. Why does it still need to be debated? Stiamo ancora usando il testo nella nostra pratica, quindi il dibattito è concluso, non vi pare? We're still using the text in our practice, so the debate is ended, is it not? A meno che Leoniceno non abbia pubblicato un'opera in grado di sostituire quella di Plinio. Unless Leoniceno has published a work to replace Pliny. Certo che no, ma rimane il dubbio se gli errori della Naturalis Historia siano semplicemente errori di trascrizione o qualcosa di peggio. Dude, I have never went so hard in Italian in any of my streams. Look at what this game is making me do. I hate this. Of course he has not, but then the question remains if the mistakes in natural history are simply transcription errors or something worse. Persino Colinuccio, il più grande difensore di Plinio, ammette che ci sono errori di traduzione, è risaputo. Even Colinuccio's Pliny's greatest defender admits there are translation errors, everyone accepts this. Vero, vero, ma la critica di Leoniceno è più profonda. True, yes, but the yes, they just translated that, but it wasn't there. Leoniceno's criticism is deeper than that. Hey Chino, I'm enjoying this stream so far. I hate this. Mette anche in discussione le fonti arabe a cui ci affidiamo per identificare le nostre medicine. He also calls into questions the Arab sources we rely on to identify our medicines. Fa errori di trascrizione e fonti inaffidabili, perché qualcuno lo venera ancora come se fosse la parola di Dio. Between transcriptions errors and bad sources, why does anyone still revere it as though it were the word of God? Possiamo chiedere la vostra opinione in merito, Andreas? Can we ask your opinion? Can we ask your opinion on the matter, Andreas? It's impractical to throw out such foundational text without a suitable replacement. In over 1,000 years since Pliny wrote natural history, it's time for educated men to make new reference. I do like both of them. Like, I'm trying to think if we are still relying on anything that has been written like 1,000 years ago. Like for science, it feels like things written 5 years ago are now old. 1,000 years ago? I know those were different times, but you read Italian so fast it's almost like you know it. Hey, it's almost like I know it. I'm just making it up as I go. Just winging it, you know? Like I do with German. They're basically the same. Basically, my knowledge of Italian and German is exactly the same. It is, however, true that it's impractical to throw out a text without a suitable replacement. I call bullshit. I don't know what you mean. It's time to make new reference. Ottimo, inizieremo subito. Yeah, we'll start right away. We'll get started right away. Great. Beh, ha ragione, possiamo lamentarci o fare qualcosa al riguardo. Pliny non tornerà a occuparsi nel posto nostro. Your German makes my eyes twitch. But that's because you're German. So if you were not, it would be totally fine. It's just a matter of perspective, really. If you think about it. Well, he's right. We can either complain about it or do something about it. Pliny's not going to come back and do it for us. Non è morto qualcuno qui alla vigilia di San Giovanni? Didn't someone just die here on St. John's Eve? Angela è la persona di cui abbiamo brindato. Andreas ha offerto da bere. That's who we toasted to. Andreas brought the drinks. Bought the drinks. Just kidding, was so fun when you read German. I mean, I know. It's truly awful, and I would probably feel the same if somebody was trying to read Italian. But they are very difficult languages, phonetically speaking. Oh mio Dio, mi dispiace Andreas. Il mio tedesco è così scorso che non avevo capito. Oh my god, I'm sorry Andreas. My German is so poor I didn't understand. Don't trouble yourself over it. Conoscevate bene quell'uomo? Did you know that man? Well? Did you know that man well? Yes, well enough. He was a good man. Ah, prego che sia con Dio allora. I pray he's with God. Ero lì quando è successo, o meglio, subito dopo. Oh, what? He was there? I was there when it happened, or right after it happened at least. That's right, Dr. Stoltz and the neighbors were the first people on the scene. Per questo c'è stato tutto quel trambusto. Ci ha svegliati ma non sapevamo cosa stesse succedendo. Was that what all the commotion was about? It woke us up but we didn't know what was happening. Interesting. Did you see anything unusual around that time? Abbiamo chiamato il locandiere, lui e suo figlio sono usciti e sembravano confusi. Oh, interesting. We called out for the innkeeper, he and his boy came out and looked confused, so the wife was nowhere to be seen? Anything else? Wait. Where was Hannah? Why would only the innkeeper and the boy come out? If she's unaccounted for, that gives her an opportunity to have been involved in murder. I wonder, was she killing Otto or were they fucking? I don't think they were fucking because I overheard the conversation and Leonard said something, you were not that stupid, right? So they were not together. I'm sorry? Ich Koordinate er ein Unglück fast gebührt. Bisch het gemeenthuis? That is not Italian. I don't know if that was German. It doesn't seem like German. Is it German? I have no idea. It's Dutch. I see. What the fuck is Mark Antonius speaking Dutch for? I heard there was an accident by the town hall. Non è stato un incidente, qualcuno ha intenzionalmente tolto i fermi al legname che è precipitato sulla testa di quel povero uomo. It was no accident. Someone intentionally loosed some lumber that dropped on the poor man's head. As he arrived on the scene, Dr. Stoltz saw a suspicious figure lurking in the darkness. Cosa? È stato un omicidio? What? It was murder? Of course it was. It appears so. Prego che catturino il colpevole e che la giustizia faccia il suo corso. I pray they catch the culprit and give him the justice he deserves. Do you remember anything else about that night? No, Timothy, no. Yeah, I was very careful about what I said. I tried to be as generic as possible. I'm afraid not. Well, the entire evening is still shrouded in mystery. It was nice meeting you, gentlemen, but I must attend to other business. Safe journeys. Molte grazie, che Dio vi accompagni, Andreas. Many thanks, God be with you, Andreas. Oh, Andreas? Fuck. I knew it, I should have been... Quiet, goddammit, never mind. Alright, until later. Damn it. I was just telling facts. And I get punished for it. Are you the man to thank for the drinks? That would be me, yes. Why is he pissed? We just hate each other. But I don't know, maybe he didn't want to be involved in front of the other doctors. True. The drinks are to honor a dear friend who recently passed away. I simply wanted to toast and drink to his memory. A kind gesture. Thank you. Yes, thanks. It was a long road here from Mühldorf. I came to visit the shrine of St. Moritz, but the sister said it's closed because of some trouble. We're hunting and spending some drinks for all. I actually did not go hunting. I decided to get half of the city drunk and see if I could overhear anything important. I think they're just trying to protect it in case the peasants get rowdy. Oh, is that going on here too? We heard about the miners in Salzburg. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that, Andreas. There's nothing we can do about it from here, Casper. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry, but what was it you were saying about traveling to the shrine? Well, a priest told me to take a pilgrimage here after God saved my little goat's life. I'm very happy for your goat? Means the boy, Philip over there. Oh. Call your child a goat? God damn, Philip, get off that table. Don't curse, father. Alright, alright. Little boys can be frustrating, sometimes you can't help but curse. Heh. Anyway, the boy climbed up in a tree, jumped off and landed his hand on a board with nails through it. Oh yikes. He's on another table now. The little guy doesn't know when to stop. He's on another freaking table already. Freaking table boy. I see why they call him a goat now. He just mounts on things. His arms swelled like a bloated pig in the sun. Must you describe it that way? Well, it did. He had such an awful fever, like he was boiling in his own skin. I prayed to God to save my little goat, and the next day a miracle. True, the very next day. He was very fortunate. It was the Lord's intercession, if you say so. I asked our priest in Mühldorf how to thank God, and they said since the little goat's arm had swollen so badly, said we should make a pilgrimage to see the hand of St. Moritz. Philip, off. There he goes. So you can imagine how disappointed we are that the shrine is closed. It would all be resolved soon, it's just a misunderstanding between the peasants and the abbot. If you say so, this nonsense in Salzburg has been going on for months. Or the Martin Luther's fault. Philip, I'm sorry, the boy won't listen. Oh, it's no trouble. Do I know you? It's possible. I traveled around a bit when I was younger. Ah, that must be it. Thank you for returning the boy. You here on St. John's Eve? No, we arrived yesterday morning. Why? I'm trying to figure out if someone in town was involved in my friend's death. No, I don't think we could help with that. Alright, thanks anyway. Until next time. Shit. However, they did recognize Martin, which means he probably robbed someone. And that's more proof that he's not the real Martin, I suppose. You ready for some German? Oh boy, am I. I don't think I will ever. It's just one word. Alright, hang on. I'm ready. What is it? Ah, I see. Just right. Streich Holzscheißchen. Yes, I said it. And I definitely didn't mute because I put the word in Google Translate and I tried to listen to the pronunciation. And I still butchered it pretty badly. Even when the lady told me exactly how to pronounce it, I could not say it. Hello again, Andreas. I'm ready to play cards. Alright guys, here we go. We're playing cards. The rules are simple enough. Pay attention, boys. If you forget everything else, remember that you want to see a card that matches what's in front of you and get dealt into the center. That means you win. Remember that you want to see a card that matches what's in front of you get dealt in the center. If you see matching cards going into the discard pile, your chances of winning are going down because there was only 4 of a kind. Now, at the start of each hand, everyone has the ante money to play. With 4 players, we can each ante a penny. After the ante, the dealer shuffles, then deals 1 card to every player at the table, starting with himself. Seems weird, but sure. I have a B. The fuck is a B? Well, I mean, at least I didn't get the D like that guy. You know what I'm saying? All cards are dealt face up in this game, so we all know what we're dealing with. The value of the card is only important if we run through the whole deck, but it may influence your strategy. In this game, the queen is the high card, followed by the king and then the farmer. Right. So, the dame, I suppose, is the queen? That is the king. Oh, it's like the König. Is that K? And is the one I had the farmer, the booby. Each turn you can raise the ante, stay or fold. In simple, 4 cards in the deck, 3 besides my own, will result in a victory. I think I can figure the odds I'll win. I'm cheesing it. I am actually using freaking... I'm counting cards. They don't know. I'm gonna stay. Until I figure it out for good. However, if any player raises, every other player must meet the raise. Of course. Not bad. When all players are finished, we deal 3 cards into the discard pile. Then we bet again. Right. Then 1 goes in the middle. If it matches any player's card, that player wins. If it doesn't match, we go through another round until someone wins or we're out of cards. I see, okay. So that guy is basically fucked because he's got a 1 and they already discarded 2 1s. But the rest of us are still in the game. Okay. Dude, why are you betting? Fold, you fool. That's a 1, he won. Fuck's sake. Congrats, Hans. You would have won the money if we were playing a real hand, except we weren't, so get fucked. If we run out of cards, the highest card wins. If multiple players have a high card, the highest suit wins. Leaves high, followed by leaves? Leaves. Followed by hearts, bells, and acorns. What the fuck? Alright, let's play a real game now. Oh, he's got the fucking leaf card. He's gonna beat me no matter what. I fold. Like, there is literally no reason for me to stay in the game, right? I have the king of bells, he's got the king of freaking leaves, which is the highest suit. So even if we finish the game with a king in the middle, he'll win. Yeah, goodbye. Well, they're dead. They're both dead. Hans wins. Now that one hand has been dealt, the dealer hands the deck to the player on his left. He's now the dealer for the next hand. Oh, so we go around. I see. Can I cheat when it gets to me? Alright, I have a 24% chance to win. Let's stay. We're all betting. I freaking bet. So we have some beer, Sam. Why not? Master Mallory is paying. Sure. Like Mr. Santa. That says he brings food to the man working on the rat house. That says she's always over there. Seems weird. Maybe it's just Christian charity. Come on, boys. Back to the game. Yeah, no, she's fucking Leonard. Okay, that's a 5. My chance is going down. I fold. Why is the queen higher than the king? That's a very good question. Because Our Lady is the patron of all Landsknecht. I chose to honor her in this way. Dude, I could have won this. No, I couldn't. Okay, the D's are gone. I think most of them are gone. Yeah, they are. Another K. The 5s were gone. Okay, I would have lost. 7. He's won. Yeah. Alright, continue. Can I cheat? I have a 2. I have a fucking 2. 24.7. Sure. Have you traveled far, Samuel? I suppose. All over the Empire and down south. Navarre, Milan, Pavia. Pavia? That's where I went to uni. I mean, it is one of the oldest universities in Italy, to be fair. Must be really far away. I never heard of any of those places. Pavia, I heard about that battle. I think you fought the French? Was there a battle in Pavia? I know there was a castle. I went to visit it. That was pretty cool. I used to spend some afternoons at the castle's gardens to study and just talk to people. French and Italians, Swiss too, beat them all. So the King of France humiliated as many brothers, took him prisoners and led him from the field. If I die in my sleep tonight, I can say that I basked in glory for one day of this miserable life. Come on, give me a 2. D. Oh, the 2. Oh my fucking god, I just got wrecked. Yeah, that was the other 2. I would have lost this one again. Fabian, is he cheating? He's got 49 bucks now. What the fuck, Fabian? Six, 3, 7, 4. Sure. I mean, okay, another 4. 4 is already gone, so already my chances are shit. I fold. Oh, this guy is in trouble now. Another 3. Oh, he folded. Hans wins. Lucky bastard. Continue. I'm not gonna leave until I make some money, alright? A 3. The lowest card of all. Fine. I'll stay. It's all luck in the first round anyway, so... doesn't really matter. A 4. A 3. It's over. I'm losing all my money and not even playing the game. It's a participation fee, basically. I'm paying to be at the table with these wonderful people. Samuel wins. Yeah, alright, continue. I can still go. A 6. Once again, the lowest card, but for some reason I have more percent. I think it's because 2 people have kings, which means 2 of the kings are gone already. Which means this is my chance. He folded. Okay. Then that's the other king gone. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna stay, actually. Oh, they're gonna bet anyway. Yeah, there we go. He folded. Oh, it's you and me now. It's you and me now, little bitch. Two. Boy, oh boy. Oh, come on, dude. What is that luck? I'm the true loser of this game. I have no more money. These guys are winning. I'm getting abs 1. Sure, I can win with a 1. What are they called? Farmers. They're making books and holding guns. So guns? That's just what some people call them. Or they may call them knaves, undermen, overmen, just the farmers. Oh my god, another one was gone. I have no chances to win this, huh? Fucking Hans wins again. What is this? Six, 1, 4, a 3. Do I even stay in the game? I don't have another chance. I don't think I'm. We're all in. Dude, this is bad. Or oh, there goes a 3. Fuck, it's over. Looks like you're out, Andreas. Tough luck. It's alright, Master Andreas. Casper, give me your fucking money right now. I know you did your best. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Get absolutely fucked over and over again. God damn it. What's wrong with you? Blind? Dumb? Uh-oh. Calmati, è stato un incidente. Calm down, it was an accident. I swear. Lo giuro. What the hell are you saying? Speak German. Smetila, stop it. Come on. That's not... Come on. Cosa vuoi che ti dica? È solo birra. What would you want me to say? It's just beer. Oh, you wanna fight? You came to the right place, fancy man. What? Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck is happening now? I don't think this is how you wanted it to go. Is it, Master Andreas? No, absolutely. Why is that guy getting punched? What the fuck is this 2v1 bullshit? Start punching. Who do I punch? Do I punch the doctor? Do I run all the way upstairs and punch the fucking doctor in the nose? If I say hey, someone is gonna punch me. A man was murdered in this town. His body is barely cold. You fucking assholes. All drinks for you all to remember him and to lighten the burden of his death. I hardly think a drunken brawl is the proper way to remember him. Everyone, out. Alright, I mean, I broke the brawl. Now what the fuck do we do? You go eat with someone. No one at the church. Did we actually learn anything? No, I don't think so. Alright, I should not go eat with any of the peasants. I don't want to steal their hard-earned food. Maybe with the doctor. I don't think I should go have lunch with the doctor. I'm gonna go have lunch with Eva. Didn't she say she wanted to have lunch with me at some point? I think I promised her, right? I always wanted to ask if you found any of those purple notes again. We found one note in the possession of Hannah. Actually, Killian, her son. gave us the note that he found hidden away in her mum things. So she received a note, and she is the most likely suspect. What was it saying? What was it saying? Something about, you know, the peasants also trying to steal their way of life, like, you know, messing with the abbey and all that would bring trouble. That sort of stuff. It was basically another, oh hey, here's a motive to kill Otto. I wonder if Martin received one of those. Actually, hang on, can we talk to Martin? And maybe even Guy. Unless Guy is the one writing them. Ah, Andreas. Are you feeling after that brawl? Looks like you escaped the worst of it. I didn't want to risk anything with that mercenary here. Oh, he's a tough one for certain. You never know with those Landskinect. Most of them are just piss and beer. We just came across one of the real ones. Anything I can do for you? Nothing. Fuck. Maybe the wife knows? Man. Can't even go in the house. I mean, who are the other suspects? Just Martin, Guy, but Guy will never tell me if he received one. Eva? Oh, Andreas. I haven't eaten in a while. Would you mind sitting with me for a bit and sharing some food? Of course, Eva. Caspar, get the fuck out of here. I want some privacy. Thank you for coming. It's not easy being alone right now. Wow. Yes, I know you're here, little boy. We're happy to keep you company, Eva. Thank you, Andreas. I know you have your own problems to deal with. Please, sit. Oh, sorry. I'm just used to my father or Otto's praying. Would you like me to pray? If you wouldn't mind. Bless us, O Lord, and these you gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. Help me and Caspar find Otto's killer. Watch over everyone in Tassinkier so that no one else comes to harm. Protect Eva and Utz during these trying times. In Christ our Lord, amen. 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 Thank you for doing this, for trying to find Otto's killer. I know my father and the others, they forced you into it, but I appreciate it. Otto was a good man, you deserve to see the killer brought to justice. I can't let the brothers suffer at the hands of a mob for your husband's death, especially when the abbot's innocent. I need to do what I can to prevent Peters from inciting more violence. Otto did his best to keep the peace and stand up for the right thing. Now that he's gone, I don't know what will happen. Eva, may I ask you something about Otto? I have limited time to figure this out. I'm sorry that my grief is inconveniences you. That's not what I meant to say. What do we have? Double rye bread and cabbage and bread pottage. Fuck, it's just a bunch of bread. Alright, fine. What do you think may have had cause to kill Otto? The abbot, of course. There were others in town who resented Otto for what he was doing. He must have hit it well, because it seemed like everyone around here supported him. Most people support him, but it bothered my father that he took the inheritance and forced laws to get Otto on our side. You're the only one with it? No, she has like an entire loaf. The peasants had been dealing with the abbot's taxes and property schemes for years. Remember what happened to Ottilia Kemperin's farm? And her husband worked that land for years. He's been reduced to little more than a beggar, working for the church she hates. Surely that didn't affect you after you married Otto? It affects my family, my neighbors. What kind of Christian would I be if that didn't trouble me? There had to be some people who were unsympathetic, like Leonard. Of course, but no one hates the peasants the way he does. Can't think of anyone else who spoke out against Otto. He managed to convince most of the townsfolk that the peasants' cause was right. If anyone harbored resentment about it, they kept quiet about it. Surely there was some opposition initially. Yes, of course, people debated it in the comments, but no one got that heated about it, aside from Leonard. I'm sorry, I don't think I can talk much more about this. I just want it to be over with. Of course, Eva, thank you for your help. Mistress Eva, are you feeling well? You've barely eaten anything. I don't have much of an appetite, but I'll be alright. I'll eat in a bit, for Otto's sake. Thank you, Casper. What about you, Andreas? I'm sure you weren't expecting this to interrupt your trip home? I'm glad nothing awaits me in Nuremberg. It's just an unhappy wife and a commission I don't want to complete. Mixed feeling about returning to Nuremberg. Things are difficult at home. A huge commission waiting for me, and I have no interest in doing it. No interest in any art, to be honest. What do you mean? You always seem to love painting. And I saw your masterpiece, just before you left. I still think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. What's happened to you in the last 7 years? I lost touch with something, Eva. I don't even know why I do this anymore. Sounds like you need to make something new, something for different people. You have a talent that could reach more people than you know, Andreas. You really think that? You really think that? She was so excited. Of course I do. Think about Klaus. Even a peasant up here in the mountains can afford the books he prints and sells. Words and images in those books can help us understand places and things and ideas that we will never be able to see for ourselves. They may not matter to all of us, but some of us, it does. It matters to me. So if you want to make art that matters, make it about something important, and make it for someone who cares. Maybe you're right. Wah. Oh no, it's feeding time. Of course. It doesn't bother me. Thank you for your visit. Oh, you mean we have to leave? I see. Think about what I said, Andreas. You don't have to be unhappy. I will, thank you. And thank you for trying to find justice for Otto. God bless you. Dude, this is the last one. Man, I hope that Otto received a note as well. So what do we do? Do we have time for another investigation? We do. Boy, oh boy. So we can either listen to the confessions or we can go hunting with Leonard. Gonna go check the convent while we decide. I'll see if I can do something for Adolf. Gertrude was like, yeah, I'll make you something for Adolf so he can be better, and then she ghosted me. So I don't know what to do now. I gave her the herbs. I hope that was enough, maybe, you know? Luffy? Oh, Master Mahler, I didn't see you there. You're right, sister? Yes. A bit on edge today, that's all. God bless you. What do you mean you're on edge today? Matilda? Oh, Gertrude, please. Tell me you... Andreas, there you are. I have the curative for Brother Adok. I hope it's enough to alleviate his affliction. I did what I could with the time and tools available. Oh my god. He will appreciate the help no matter what. Of course, of course. God bless you and all the brothers in the dire times. I hope this awful outbreak ends soon, before any bloodshed. As do I. Thanks for the help. Be safe, Andreas. Oh my god. Give the medicine to Adok. Here we go. Dinner? Vicky? No. Alright. Illuminata? Nothing. I think I permanently lost my chance to get laid in this game. Adok. My man. Well, Adok, I had Sister Gertrude make you something for your pain. Oh, you shouldn't have. The others. Florny is looking after the others. You're the one teetering on the edge. Now eat the fucking broth. If I can't even help you, then I have failed at everything. Andreas, you are too harsh on yourself. Besides, it is, this time, maybe, not about you. What? Rest easy, brother Adok. Relief at last. Alright. Well, we gave Adok the medicine. Don't know if that helped me. I feel like I don't want to talk to Guy. I don't know if I want to talk to Guy. Guy knows about the secret entrance. He might sneak out. Might be worth it. I think Guy's... Oh, Guy did not commit the murder, but he did commit fraud against the church, and I want him absolutely fucked because of it. But I'm afraid if I say something, he's going to run. I know he can sneak in and out. He knows about the secret passage in the crypt, and he probably knows even about the freaking... whatchamacallit, the Roman ruins passage. I mean, if he was sneaking at night into the convent to hide the money, what if he was also sneaking the money out at night through the passage? I want him completely unaware of what's gonna happen to him. Just want to do the classic dropping a ton of bricks on his head when we do the big reveal. So now it's either... Well, there was like a claim that Guy demanded the books from the abbot. It was the financial records. Probably wanted to mess with those, right? Maybe the abbot did it and framed Guy? I mean, I don't know, because everything was at Guy's desk, even the lemon and the freaking hidden note and the ink and everything, like... Plus, we know that Guy is the one that stole the money because Sister Margaret told us. I mean, she heard Guy. And we know that she's like Daredevil, she's got like the super hearing. There's too much evidence against Guy. I think Hannah might have killed... Is that Hannah? So the suspects right now are Guy, which is not him. Hannah, very likely. Otto... sorry, not Otto. Martin. And Leonard. Do you seem to remember, though? I found a book in the abattoir that seems quite out of place. It's a manual on enacting necromancy rituals. It was a loose piece of paper with handwritten notes tucked between the pages. I found fresh lemons tucked inside by the guy's old scribe desk. Or maybe suspicious that the abbot explicitly asked Guy if Guy knows that you know, and it was like, good. Well, maybe he didn't want Guy to run away, you know? I feel like the abbot is a fake bad guy in the game. Leonard has an alibi, though. Like, Leonard was with Balthas and Werner. Did he have paid someone to do it? I mean, Leonard does... if anything, Leonard maybe is the guy writing the notes. Hannah... Lilian gave me the note found on the floor while cleaning. It's clear from the red puller. It suggested that Otto was going to destroy the Abbey and the Hand of St. Moritz. Brigitte admitted to knowing all along that the Martin Bauer who returned was actually a man named Jobst Farber. He says he kept this secret because he much preferred Jobst as a husband. It's clear to me from the evidence I gathered that the man that's been calling himself Martin Bauer for the last several years is actually an imposter named Jobst Farber. Johan Bauer told me he doesn't think the man calling himself Martin is actually his nephew. He didn't offer any specific evidence, but he seemed confident in his assertion. Joshua, one of the peasants staying at the Golden Hand, seemed to recognize Martin from one of the other towns they passed through. I think we need to talk to Guy about the book. I truly hope that the game gives me the option to choose between asking him about the bookkeeping and the book, because I just want to ask him about the book. Because the book is pretty suspicious. That truly had like the names of demons and Otto's name in the middle. Alright, I'm ready to Alt F4 in case something goes wrong. You asshole. What? You told God no. I'm sorry, he had to know. You're a true bastard, Andreas Mahler, and you deserve the very worst of what's coming to you. Do not speak to me again. Well, that solves that. That was unfortunate. I think we lost a chance to talk to him about the book. Alright, fine. Let's go get killed in the mountains. Just check the Roman ruins. Nothing. I can't decide you can explore the aqueduct more. I know, right? That it? Yes, look at this day. How do you feel about a hunt up in the mountains? Sure. What do you know? Come hunting with me and I'll tell you. Fine. Wonderful. You'll have to leave the boy behind though. He'll slow us down. I understand. Caspar, you can stay here with Paul until we return. Alright, master. Oh. Oh, look at the crossbow. How is the climb suiting you, Mahler? I like this. It suits me just fine. I always love a good hike. I had a chance to go hiking in the Scottish Highlands a few years ago. Nowhere near as tall as the Alps, but a beautiful, rugged place. Well, take a moment to appreciate the view. That is very pretty. Let me know when you're ready to continue. Alright, I do have a crossbow. Look at that beautiful view. That's tassing right there. That's tassing. That's a camp of soldiers? Maybe? I can see all of Tassing and Kearsall from here. Probably have enough time for a quick sketch. Despite all the Tassing troubles, it looks peaceful from up here. Why is this so hard? But my mind just wants my hand to stop. Can't even draw something as beautiful as this valley. Less useless. What a waste of time. Damn, dude. Snow in June. In some parts of the Alps, the snow doesn't melt until late summer. True. But you can see the Duke's soldiers getting information around the town. It has no idea what it's gotten the peasants into. Come nightfall, it will be too late. If only I can find Autoskiller before then. You know? Ah, yes, of course. All the space devoted to fields, it's a pity we need the peasants to work them. What do you mean? The hard lives and do difficult work. That's not my problem. God saw fit to make them peasants. They're grist for God's mill, and no one wants grist. We just want the flour that comes from it. Yeah, without grist, there would be no flour. Like I said, it's a pity. Still, the women are of some value. Holy shit, this guy is truly the worst, but God is so handsome. And he's got a gun. Don't misunderstand me. They're as stupid as the man, but they do have some charms. When they're young, of course. They age like buttermilk in the sun. How does it matter to you? You're a married man. Andreas, marriage is for raising children, keeping a household. There's nothing wrong with enjoying fruit from a tree in another man's yard from time to time. I must admit I'm no stranger to infidelity. It's a dangerous game. There's no danger. Despite the recent wailing, they have no power and pose no threat to me or the abbot. Look at what's happened in Swabia. The rebellion had been crushed. The peasants ground back into the dust where they belong. Great lords still hold the lands and their friends still enjoy the protection. You rely a great deal on your friendship with the abbot. The abbot is a strong ruler and he controls this land with a firm hand. The peasants don't understand how good they have it. While the peasants disband or suffer the duke's wrath, the abbot's current peril is only temporary. Well, that's enough talk for now. Are you ready to head up? Sure. They come through this clearing at all times of year. There's a natural blind up ahead. You can watch from there. Oh, I see. Oh, I hear them. I'm ready. I have to admit, I didn't think much of you when you were last in Tassing, for artists and all that. What changed? You made something of yourself, became a master in Nuremberg. In 7 years you've gone from boarding in a round-down peasant's hovel to running your own successful workshop. Men like us make our own fortune. Did your father build a mill? Oh man, after a bit of wandering in my case. It doesn't matter, what's important is that you arrive there eventually. Peter Gertner? Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking of the abbot. Gertner. We'll told the same field his father did until he drops. Big Jorg will do the same. Peasants ask for the world, but they can't even comprehend what's outside of their tiny plot of land. It's rebellion by the farmers. It won't go anywhere. Whether it ends peacefully or violently, they won't win. If they need a scapegoat for Otto's death, look to Martin Bauer. Why would they want to kill Otto? Martin didn't want to support Otto's little rebellion. He was quite happy with the way things were. Something changed recently. I think Otto learned something about Martin that Martin didn't want to get out. It was dire enough to change Martin from resisting Otto to wholeheartedly supporting him in front of the town. I mean, that's it? What evidence is there? Find some. If Otto found out, Otto must know, or at least have suspicions. Shh! Get down. He's there. See him? No. You lead, I'll follow. What? Okay, see. Oh, fucking hell, it's right there. Oh my god, I am to aim? Alright. Got him. You missed me by inches. I heard the ball fly past my head. What was that, dude? This gun isn't the most accurate weapon, but I hit the deer. What more do you want? Fume silently. Oh, relax, Mahler, you're fine. Let's find the stag. It can't have gone far. Just reload the crossbow just in case. There it is. What the fuck is that? It's not dead yet. It looks like we both wounded it, but not enough. Oh, then kill it. What are you waiting for? It's enough to kill a dumb beast when it's helpless. Why would I keep antagonizing this guy, which has a loaded gun pointed roughly towards me? There you go. Now then, let's find a long stick to carry the deer. Like that one? Dude. What the fuck? That's fucked up. That is so messed up. Holy crap. It was a good hunt. Thank you for coming with me. You didn't tell me anything I didn't know. And when were you hoping you would tell me something useful about Otto's death? And I did. Maybe it wasn't that what you wanted. I don't really care about what you want. Think about what I said about Martin. I'll look into it. I'm glad to hear it. Good luck, Andreas Mahler. Everyone will be waiting to hear my evidence now. I'd best head into town and be prepared to name a suspect. Fuck me. So did Martin get a note too? We don't know. I mean, I would say yes if I had to guess, but we never found it. There's never only one note going around, right? We can't go in the house and none of the women will talk to me about that. And Martin doesn't speak to me. And also Brigida doesn't speak to me, so truly we have no way of knowing. Can Martin even read? That's a very good question. I don't think so. Although most of the peasants learned how to read, I think. Didn't they say that? Someone said that. I think it maybe was Eva. Or Klaus. Have you decided who you're going to accuse? I'm accusing Hannah. I mean... He wasn't in the village originally. No, he was not. But Hannah didn't even deny she killed him. When Leonard asked her, didn't she? I don't think she denied it. We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened, some of you want to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. For Otto. And what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know, that's why we have to do this now. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. Fuck. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now. I wonder, do you guys know if the game randomly changes who the murderer is every time? Or is it like a fixed story? You know, like the infectious madness of Dr. Decker that randomizes the killer every time you play the game? Don't think it's random though. I was trying to look it up without spoilers, but I just stopped because I don't want spoilers. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Like it's fixed? Yeah. Of course I can. Find the culprit is all I've been doing since you chased the monks into the library. Peace, peace. If Andreas names the guilty party, they should face the law, not a mob. Not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name, we'll do the rest. She made it. Everyone, she made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Oh my god, now? Is that Rachel? And the rats? That's a good name for a band, Rachel and the Rats. Holy shit, it's freaking bloody. Could have at least, you know, give the baby a little bit of a cleanup. Quiet. Quiet. Damn, she's so angry all the time. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. Yes, Agnes, of course. Oh, little Magdalene, look at little Maggie. All is well, praise God. What? Safe and sound, and a baby girl. Baruch Hashem. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened. God be praised, thank God. Such a blessing. Thanks be to God indeed. Oh, look at them, the touching hands. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. Can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I will do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. You're making the right decision. Absolutely. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Aww, look how cute she is. Maybe he's right. This is too much. What about safety? Maybe violence isn't the answer. The matter isn't so straightforward. How can you all so easily give up? Peter, why are you so invested in this? Doesn't it seem a little weird? That soldier said that you could consider concession for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. Yeah. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concession is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Otto. You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end. And then, where will Tassin be? Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. I don't like when they talk about vindication. I have a past with vindicators. Didn't end well. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I've not swayed from the cause, Peter, rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Right? It is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all. Such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out. All of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes. We'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Let's just leave Rachel and the baby be. It's time. Chapter 6. Vis Major. No more stalling, no more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. Give us a name or the monks can burn along with the precious books. Mobbing the culprit won't give you any concessions. Let's just give the murder to the Duke Mens instead. Q is a name and Q is like crying. I know. I have absolutely no idea. The Duke's men have forced us to act. We can't worry about the abbot and the soldiers after we dealt with the killer. Tell us. On one condition. Damn it, Mahler. We don't have time for this. Let Caspar leave. He doesn't have to be wrapped up in this mess. What? Leave? Yes, fine. The boy can leave. It's not his fight. I convinced Caspar to leave Tassing. That good? Seems like I've done a lot of good. I've reprimanded Caspar, I've lost all my money, and I scolded Caspar after falling into the cistern. Why does this seem bad? Why does this seem like a bad thing instead of a good one? Go back to Salzburg. Go back to your family. You understand me? So Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is over, right? Sure, believe what you want, Caspar. I'll be right behind you. Alright, I'll see you soon, Master. Who killed Otto? Okay, so Martin. Brigitte admitted to knowing all along that Martin was not Martin. Clear to me from the evidence that I've gathered that the man that's been calling himself Martin is an imposter named Jobst Faber. Jon Bauer told me he doesn't think the man Martin is Martin. Joshua, one of the peasants, recognized Martin from one of the other towns they passed through. Now that is the most interesting. We only have two? Shit, we don't even have enough evidence for anyone else. Caspar and I overheard Anna Bergerin speaking with Leonard Mueller. She said she was glad someone killed Otto because an uprising would have threatened pilgrims to visit the shrine. It should have been disastrous. Also, it's clear she's having an affair with the miller. Berger gave me a note. Really from that thread puller. It suggested that Otto was going to destroy the abbey. Fabian mentioned that Hannah's frequent visit to Rathaus seemed odd. She may have been inspecting the site for a convenient way to kill Otto. Oh, that is true. Because she wasn't fucking Leonard at the Rathaus. She was doing it at the Romans' ruins. Why was she at the Rathaus all the time? Oh boy, it was Hannah. I knew it was Hannah, but Anna has the better motive. Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, Martin does have a good motive. But I feel like everything that Hannah did so far was way more suspicious. Also, you know, what we heard from the other people, like even from the wife, from Brigitte, I should have noticed if something was off with Martin. She definitely said he's been a much better man than the real Martin ever was. I think the Martin just wants a peaceful life. Exactly. I mean, the argument with Otto would probably just have been, you know, about, oh, hey, Otto, what you're doing is threatening our way of life. Just don't be too violent. And then Otto somehow found out that Martin was not Martin. And he used it to get Martin on his side. But I think that's that. An argument. That was yeah, that was just like an argument, but it wasn't anything too strong. What about the pagan costume thing? Man. No leads? Well, if you really think about it though, Hannah knew about the Roman ruins. She was the only one that kinda knew about the ruins. And you know, the ruins end up very, very close to the Golden Hand Inn. I don't think Martin had anything to do with the ruins ever. Like, even when... I mean, this is not even the real Martin, so we can't even think about what the old Martin would have done. Yeah, the old Martin maybe would have known them, but not the new one. No. I think it's 100% Anna. Hanra Bergerin killed Otto to protect the inn. To protect the inn? Why would the inn be in danger? I overheard Anna confiding in Leonard by the old ruins in the meadow. She was afraid that if Otto pushed the abbot out, the hand of St. Moritz would go with him. No relic, no pilgrims, no golden hand. Anna spent time at the Rathaus. Why? What was she doing there, if not plotting Otto's death? We should have known. She's a newcomer here. Never supported the peasants, never supported what Otto was doing. And if she was sneaking off to the ruins, talk to the bastard Leonard? Well, I don't think any more needs to be said. Right, Peter, we've heard Andreas now, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. You're not going anywhere, Peter. You're not getting anyone. Uh-oh. None of you are. Hannah is under my protection, and you're out of time. Peter, I'm so delighted I was able to snuff out the flickering flame of your pathetic rebellion. Listen to me, all of you. It's over. You're done. The only thing you can do now is release the abbot and pray for the Duke's mercy. If any of you people set foot near my mill, you'll get none from me. Damn him. Damn him. He thinks he can stop us? All of us? He can't? Peter, this has gone too far. We have to release the abbot before it's too late. To hell with the abbot, Ulrich. And if you won't help us, to hell with you. Peter, listen to Ulrich. He's right. No, he's not. There must be a peaceful way to do this. This is a luxury for rich men, Andreas. I can't afford it. To the mill. Oh, fuck. Why are they burning the mill? Just get Hannah. Stay back, brutes. This will end well for any of you. Hannah is my protection, and I won't hesitate to shoot you if you like the animals you are. This has gone into such a weird direction. Why is Leonard defending Hannah so much? You think maybe knowing that Anna was the killer would lead to him sending the notes, maybe? So stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas? I thought you might have learned something from our little chat, since you really are as pathetic as the rest of this lot. You're an asshole. Let justice prevail, Leonard. Giving us the accused is the right thing to do. Just give us the murder, Leonard. Don't make things worse. I don't want to be wrapped up in this. I really don't want to be wrapped up in this, but it's too late now, so just give us the murderer. Don't make things worse. Fuck you, Andreas. I thought you had a backbone, but you're a spineless bastard. Elsa, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. No, Elsa, get back in the mill. Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. Fuck you. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mom and we're leaving somewhere far away from here. Bye, bitch. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Leonard, let them go. They lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. Oh my god, this guy is literally the worst. And Elsa, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. Be a feckless old crone like that Ottilia, Elsa. It's over, Leonard. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything just like us. Give up, Mueller. There's more of us than you in that mill and you can't shoot us all. Give us Anna, you bastard. I didn't kill Otto. I was scared about what would happen to the shrine, but I would never kill someone. Please think of my family. And what about Otto's family? What about my daughter, a widow without an infant son? It's too late to plead for mercy now. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about law or justice or property, or fucking decency in a day in your life, Leonard. Huh. You've let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You've never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, you coward. Peter, Leonard, please. Let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. So glad you convinced Casper to leave, right? Please, everyone, calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer, Peter. Can't blame the man, Ulrich. Boss is all Peter and his family knows. He certainly worked with Christine? Who? How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest. Fuck. Leonard, you killed him. Murder, you monster. Burn him. Make him pay. Justice. Oh, fuck. You've been a menace on this town long enough, Leonard. But murder? You brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Oh, fuck. Poor Ulrich. Well, they're fucking dead now. Klaus? Andreas, troops are advancing on the town. We need to go, now. Must let this abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the abbot out. Oh man. Fuck, I literally just said I really like their family. Or Anna and Gret. Oh man. But Abbott, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep it to his word. You sure? Please, Father Abbot, the Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger and the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. It's over? Finally. What happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. Alright, Peter, you need to stop now. Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Leonard responsible for his action. You can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter, it seems like you're working through a lot of personal issues. Is he fucking gone to burn the fucking library? Oh my God. What is it? What did you do? Dad? God save us. He's lit the manuscripts. Nothing is ever going to change. The books. Dad, what did you do? You fucking idiot, Peter. We need to get the water in the cyst as well, quickly before it spreads. This is my face right now. This is me. This is my reaction live. Peter, the soldiers are in the abbey. They're coming this way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We need to save as many books as we can. No, we need to get out of here. God save us. Oh my god. Get out. Everybody run. Oh, fuck. Andreas, let's go. Get the kid out of here, Klaus. I'm sorry, I can't. What? You wanna save the books? Andreas, are you fucking mad? Oh my god. Did he just parry a sword with his hand? Oh, Peter, what the fuck are you doing, man? This is a mess. We're all so dead indeed. Is this my ending? Did I fuck up so bad that I literally... Oh my god. Is he gonna throw the books out the fucking window? Oh my god, I'll tell you what. We're gonna die right here and we're gonna play as Casper to finish solving the murder. That's why they sent Casper away. To all interested parties regarding investments made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the ruling of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527 respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. Huh? As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable in the interest of feminine liberty. His widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. Oh good, at least my wife got the money. 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. Yikes. Gertrude. Oh my gosh, she's old. Who's that young lady? It's not Anna, is it? Magdalene. Magdalene? How many years has it been? Oh my lord. It's like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes early every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the gulls with them. What, you don't want to climb the saint's tree and pull them off? Ha! Even in my youth that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the lords to deliver. Did you have ink back at your father's shop though? Oh, the press? He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Oh, she's an artist. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is, I would know. How many people do you think died since last time? Who is this? Oh my god, it's the bean baby. Holy shit. Hey Mags, is this Gertrude? Bean boy, bean boy. Oh. No, he's the handsome in town. Yeah, I took it from Otto. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What, Max? Why? Don't call me Utz. You didn't see me complaining. Not even a name, it's a valley. You'd like being called Utz. Right, so? Why are you being so stuck? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene, witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? Well, yes, I guess not, but maybe, you know. And it seems only fitting you should call Mrs. Tukarin by your full Christian name. Alright, sorry sister, sorry Mags, I mean Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the rat house? Oh, they completed it? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Right, fine. I suppose this is enough goals for now. It was just about finished, too. God bless you both. You belong, Magdalene. Magdalene. Council's waiting on this. Dude, am I playing Magdalene now? Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the Rathaus plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. It's 1543. How many years has it been? The game started in like 1518? Been 25 years. Jesus, Saint Sasha Shrine. Martha? Fuck is Martha? Especially likes to leave offerings for her. Agnes gathers chamomile here every year to prepare her cubes for the coming year. Dude. Do I have a journal? Holy shit. She's an empiricist. Nice. Magdalene has a basic empirical mind. She is well read on the nature of plants and animals, as well as possessing a keen ability to think through and process information she receives along with the implication. Is this because I gave her the book on natural things when she was a kid? Did I accidentally choose the trait of my next character with the books? That is really cool. Martha Pfeifferin, the young sister of the late Anton, daughter of Carl and Helena. Carl. Right, Carl. Dude, this is a lot. We're gonna continue tomorrow. But holy shit. What a freaking ending for the 6th chapter. Damn. I can't believe we lost Andreas because he wanted to save the fucking books. What a nerd. What a freaking nerd. Oh, I can't believe how she died. This is an amazing game though. You get to see how this continues. Books are so valuable. Yeah, but more than your life. I mean, just grab a few, toss them out, and then leave. I think he just died with the books. He didn't even save any books. The entire freaking abbey probably burned to the ground. While people were busy fighting downstairs. Jesus. Anyway, guys, this is really cool. I love this game. This is really, really fun. It's a bit slow, you know, it's one of those games that has a lot of reading and a lot of just running around doing nothing, but it's really well done, well written. Like with all the characters, very intricate as well. So equals character building. Yeah, exactly. Like it makes you care about all the characters. You know them well and you know them for long. It's really something that doesn't happen often in video games. sometimes you play these like AAA titles, they introduce you characters that they kill a couple of hours later and they want you to care for them, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this person that I barely know. And honestly was mostly annoying for like 90% of the time, and then you try the 10% of the game 5-minute redemption arc that ended in them dying, and I don't give a fuck. This makes you care about the future and, you know, the troubles of the peasants and the people in the abbey and the sisters and everything. It's such a well-built world. Very good, very good. Anyway, guys, I will be back tomorrow. I wonder how Gret and Hannah are doing. Gret's probably old, Hannah's a woman. I'm curious. I want to see them. I want to see all of them. And you know, last time there was a time skip, so many people died. Honestly, it's going to be a massacre. I promise you we're going to go into town and we're going to maybe recognize like 5 people. The rest are going to be dead. And then there's going to be like a new generation of tiny little fuckers. We're going to have old Martin and the new child or something like that. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be hopefully back tomorrow, you know, if I'm in good shape. Have a good day, have a good night, and goodbye. And good night, absolutely. Always good night.